Nicholson R, Keyworth W.G, Soper S.J, Birch W.J, Clark A.J, Grist H.N, Jeffkins W.G, Miller G, Wilson W.G, Clark R, Clark C.G, Smith L, Rose W, Johnson T.F, Connor C.A, Egglestone W.J, Green A.D, Hyde A, Bunce J, Clark T, Gibson R, Griffiths W, Lawrence F, Lawrence P, Makepeace F, Rush J, Saw H, Taylor S, Watson F, White J, Wilson H, Aspen H M, Magnum A, Miller D.W, Makepeace R, Plasto W.J, Rowlandson D, Wilmot K.C, Wilmot P.C, Hulse R.C, Smith A, Ilsley G, Harris G.W, Parker A.W, Rose A, Hinton A, Chapman J, Patrick G, Cook C.H.J, Tew J.S, Wyke H, Lambert W, Lawrence S, White F.G, Cherry D, Jackman G, Jessett P.R.T, Burgess E.B, Atkinson J.W.
Hello, my name's Andy and I'm one of the people that comes in to normally take an assembly with you. I can't come into your school today, but, well, I wonder if you can guess where I am. I'm by the parish church, but I'm not in it. I'm by the pond, but I'm not in it. I'm actually standing by the War Memorial. Can you remember Fran telling you last week what I would be talking about? I wonder who can remember. Oh, I've just given it away. I want to talk to you about Remembrance, Remembrance Sunday, and why we wear poppies. On the War Memorial you can see lots of names, and they're the names of all the Haddenham people who went to the First World War and the Second World War but never came back. They were killed. Some of the names you may remember or you may recall. They're local names, names like Plasto, names like Makepeace and Lawrence, all good local Haddenham names. I wonder also if you can remember what flower Fran talked about last week. She talked about a hollyhock, and she's talked and said how hollyhocks seem to grow anywhere and everywhere. Well, I want to talk to you about another flower that grows anywhere and everywhere. I want to talk to you about the poppy. Many people wear poppies on their coats at this time of the year. Some of you in the junior school probably know why. Just over 100 years ago, on the 11th of November, the First World War came to an end. The fields on the borders of France and Belgium, where a lot of the fighting had taken place, were absolutely desolate. They were nothing but mud. People thought nothing could ever grow there again. But they were wrong. They were wrong because the following summer, bright scarlet poppies sprung up everywhere. And the red flowers reminded many people of the soldiers who had died and their wounds and the blood that had been spilt. It's no wonder we wear poppies at this time of year. Here is a short poem written by a girl who was probably no more than your age. She writes, "Little poppy given to me, help to keep us safe and free. I'll wear a poppy as red as can be, to remember those who fought for me." Jesus told us, didn't he, to try and get on with everybody, not just our friends. He said, love everybody you meet, and love God too, because God loves you. We should try to be friends with everyone at school. We don't want bullying or name calling or telling tales. What we want is kindness and caring and helpfulness. I don't know who wrote this prayer, but it was somebody from Japan, a country that was at war with England Britain during the Second World War. If you want to make this prayer your prayer, say Amen at the end. O God, our Father and Creator of the world, please help us to love one another. Make nations friendly with other nations. Make all of us love one another like brothers and sisters. Help us to do our part to bring peace into the world and happiness to everyone. Amen. Now, next week, Olive will be taking assembly, and she's going to talk about an amazing lady in the Bible. So until then, goodbye.